Hi everybody, I'm Suzanne Adi and I'm going to be your instructor for, let me just start this over. Hi everyone, I'm Suzanne Adi. I'm your instructor for ED950 and this short video is going to help you get into Module 1 and I'm going to give you an overview of what's in there. So when you land on the Blackboard page, you'll see you should land on this welcome page, and I just have a short welcome here for you with a little bit of information, and here's a Blackboard navigation guide in case you need that. And the first thing you'll want to do is read over that and then pop over here to syllabus. You can download the syllabus, keep it on your computer, print it, whatever you'd like to do. And then you'll want to read over that, obviously, and then begin in the modules. You want to start with Module 1, which is August 16th to August 29th. Click in there and then you'll see all of the things that we're doing in this module. So I'm going to go over those with you just really quickly right here. So first you see here's the overview, so it tells you what we're going to be doing overall. And really this module, Setting Your Foundation, is really about making sure that you have the resources you need to get started on your literature review. These resources and tools are incredibly important for you to learn and know how to use so that you can have a seamless process. So I'm giving you some time to really get up to speed with using things like the template and RefWorks and things like that. I'll talk about those in just a second. So here's the overview. Here's planning your weekly checklist. And so you can see in week 1, what I'd like you to do is complete the readings for this module. There's values documents. There's a presentation. I'd like you to read the dissertation template and view the videos. There's a quality review guide that you can peruse. And then the Elements of Inquiry book, which looks like this. You'll be reading a few sections from Elements of Inquiry. And then I have a video for you about intermediate and advanced library searches, as well as some RefWorks videos. So that's what I want you to be bringing yourself up to speed with in that first week. In week 2, at the end of week 2, we'll have a large group meeting in my WebEx room, which is listed right here, from 9 to 11 Central Time. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about what's going to happen in that meeting in a little bit. I would like you to be sure you have a RefWorks account set up by August 28th. I'd also like you to begin searching for current literature on your topic and adding that literature and any old literature that you have that you're still going to use to that RefWorks account by August 28th. Now, I just want to say one word about that quickly too. Actually, 2 words. One is we use RefWorks here at Edgewood College. However, if you have another system that you like to use, like Zotero or Perla or something like that, you are more than welcome to use any one of those resources. Edgewood can support RefWorks for you. It's free for you, so you're more than welcome to use that. And what I mean by support you in that is you can call the librarians and get help from them on not only finding our articles, but also putting them into RefWorks and using that RefWorks tool. So I would like you to set up a RefWorks account by August 28th or another one if you choose to use another one. Begin searching for that current literature. And then I'd also like to meet individually with each of you for a half an hour. And what I'd like to do is set up goals for this course for you because people are at different stages of their literature review. And I want to discuss your study. I'd like you to please schedule that meeting by September 12th. And I have my sign up genius right here. All right, so when you're thinking about week 1, here, you see, here are your readings. Here's information on our meetings. Here are the readings for the values readings. Here is the presentation on academic writing barriers to completion. So I want you to think about that and try to remove any barriers that you can. I'll try to do the same for you. There is, once you click in here, you'll see there's a dissertation template and you have access to a quality dissertation review guide. What I would like you to do for that is to download and read the template, actually save it and read it, okay? And the other thing is that, whoops, is that, let me get back here. There we go. Here's the quality review guide right underneath there. And you can peruse that. That's an Excel spreadsheet. And it gives you sort of like a checklist for your chapters. You can see intro in chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, etc. As you may or may not know, I mean, I hope you know, but we're working on chapter 2 first. You'll go chapter 2, then chapter 1, then chapter 3. The reason we start with chapter 2 is because we really want you to be able to dive into the literature and then get a sense of what's out there and what's happening. Okay, so there's the dissertation template, and then here the EDD Research and Writing Center info, searches, and RefWorks. So if you're not familiar with that EDD Research and Writing Center, it's a really, really great resource for many things: quantitative studies, qualitative studies, how to do them. There's information on, a lot of information on writing and academic writing. There's information on tools and the dissertation process. I know you've seen that in the orientation. If you haven't seen that yet in the orientation, I really do strongly encourage you to review and explore that site. I've highlighted the videos that I want you to be sure to watch for this section here. One is on the intermediate and advanced library searches. So if you go to that video, you'll see that there's a lot of great information there. It sounds like it should be easy, just finding those articles, but it really is an art and a science. And so Nathan Dowd, the library director, and I discussed that in this video. And then you'll also see the a YouTube channel for RefWorks support. And so I want you to view that until you feel like you have a good familiarity with RefWorks and how to use it. And then, like I said, we'll be meeting. The final thing that I want you to do is to begin searching for articles. Now, I don't have an assignment for you here, or like a where you click in and tell me that you're doing it. But this is going to be really important to begin that work, to begin searching for articles, making sure you're finding the ones that are really good for you, and connecting with the librarians if you have any difficulty with RefWorks or with finding those articles. And of course, I'm always here to answer questions as well. All right, so that's my intro for Module 1. I look forward to seeing you all in those individual meetings and in person on Saturday, the 28th. Take care, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.